Hi guys, I'm back again today with another reaction video, and today we're checking out, is Malaysia a good country for making hijrah? So before we do start, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and let's see what they have to say. Let's get it.
It's the side question because I think I did see a video of you in Malaysia. I think like you were trying out some food or something, and
Malaysia Fridays.
yeah, that was good. But because with Malaysia, I feel like anybody who's met Malaysian people, right? And for us living in the UK, for me, it was like when I was at university, you meet Muslims, Indonesian, Malaysians, and everyone comes away with a good impression because they're very like, in general, obviously exceptions everywhere. In general, they're very like smiley, bubbly, like friendly. Like Assalamu alaikum. You know how you were saying earlier that you get to a place and you're like, they're the
Yeah.
Malaysians essentially, right? And they bring a smile to your face. So
True.
what's your experience in terms of not just the people, but in terms of Malaysia as a potential destination?
Oh.
What's your takeaways?
Nothing but positivity, man.
Mm.
It's like I can't even get the words out, bro. It's like there's like I'm thinking about, okay, how many negative things did happen to us out there? And I have to say, none.
Whoa,
Like
nice.
bro, like the infrastructure is on point. Like the healthcare is on point.
Wow.
My daughter went to play school for that, on point. The people have this customer service type of attitude. It's on point. The streets are clean. It's on point. It's like I don't want to hype up Malaysia like it is the place. It's the nearest to perfection that you're gonna get.
You've
But
not been appointed their ambassador or something, have you? Yeah.
yeah, it's like I'm trying to sell it. You know what I mean? But like, and I think in Omar and myself's experience there, when we compared it to where we were before, and then we felt like, okay, like going down to the immigration and sorting out your visa. When you compare Malaysia to where we've just come from, oh my God. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, why can't they just do it like this? It's so much easier. You know what I mean? It's even the police out there, bro.
Oh, wow.
I got stopped out there. Me and my wife, two Africans in the car, up at the talking outside the car. A couple of police officers came over, heard after see our passports. I went to get my passport, and he went, you know what, sir, it's okay. Got in the car and left. He's like, oh.
Because they know they're foreigners, right?
So then here's the question.
We've got a tug in Malaysia. What are we gonna do now? Nah. I went to go in my pocket to get my passport, and he went, you know what, so it's fine. Left. but listen.
Here's the question then. What happened then? How come you're not in Malaysia, or if you are, why did you not decide to stay? Is it the citizenship thing?
That was between, that's Qadr Allah, bro. Like if we had that choice, and I can't speak for Omar, but I'm sure I've got this right. If we had that choice, I think we'd be in Malaysia right now. The choice of being able to stay in Malaysia was unkindly taken away from us. But Qadr Allah, mashallah. You know what I'm saying, bro?
But COVID killed it.
Oh.
Yeah, COVID killed it, bro. That's a good one.
COVID killed it because the policy started to change. Yeah, the policy started to change. We ran into some issues with the visa, and you couldn't fix it.
Couldn't fix it
Because of COVID.
But Shay, even COVID, everything shut down, right? So, like immigration, for example, we had to go online and book an appointment block. Yeah. Now, usually you go into a building, you make an appointment, you go into a building, you've got people, you queue, you stand up, you go and see people, you get your thing done, and you go home. So now we're thinking, okay, now the country's on lockdown, we're gonna have to be standing at their queues and appointments being missed. Bro, within 24 hours, they had an online system that was on and popping for immigration. There was a ripple in the organization, but it was.
Why can't Philippines be this advanced in technology or anything? I'm not so sure about the new administration, but we are slacking when it comes to Southeast Asian countries. We are fallen behind. Yes, we are trying, but we need help. Like every time people talk about other places, and even if when I see it with my own eyes, it's just so like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it because of the corruption, right? I have no idea. Because our system over here, it's the worst of the worst, right? Like if foreigners will come here, they are not going to have a smooth sailing experience like they did. Trust me. Even as a citizen myself, a person who have lived here forever, it's nothing is ever like smooth like butter. Um, it's getting better though, which is fair. Like before, if you go to, let's say, pay your social security, like for taxes and all that stuff, it would take you like hours and hours, and now it takes you a couple of minutes and you'll be fine. But before COVID, during COVID, it was cray. But after COVID, after ish COVID, it's kind of like getting better. So cross fingers, we will be as advanced as Malaysia soon.
There was a ripple in the organization, but it was done. It was sorted like that.
Damn.
Like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I
So-
highly recommend Malaysia. People might have some ideas about their funky beliefs and all that, which in truth, there are no funky beliefs, man. They just have a different way of doing things, bro.
What funky beliefs?
You know what I mean? It's like, for example, after Isha, they all recite with the Imam Surah Al-Mulk. That's what they do. But there's a hadith that says, those who read Surah Al-Mulk after Isha, it protects you from the punishment in the grave. They choose to do it together. All right, so what's the big dealio? Like, little silly things like that. We don't have time for that. You know what I mean? But other than that, bro, listen, man, Malaysia, to me, will always be in my heart, man. Egypt and Malaysia are the two places. I compare everywhere to those two places.
Jazakallah khair.
That's very beautiful. Because we see all these videos, right, of people like travel vloggers, or even like top 10 places to go in Malaysia. We don't know who make those videos, so maybe it's biased. And the people who are travel vloggers, maybe they're just saying that because they want the views, right? So we don't really know. But when it comes to this type of videos, to kind of like have that confirmation, like if everybody is talking about it, it must be true, and it is, because I haven't seen any kind of like out of the pocket craziness or rudeness from Malaysians ever. How many years have we been sitting on this chair? So many. We don't even know how to count anymore, right? But none. Amazing. So I do really understand. And I want to experience it myself. But anyways, beautiful people, let me know what you guys thought. If you have more like stuff that you want to share, please leave it down in the comments. And if there's videos that you want me to check that are kind of like similar in relations, leave them there. I can't speak. Leave them there in the comments. And yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.